Hi everyone, my name is Tim and welcome to another edition of Smelly Sweet. Today it is a comparison video. I'm going to compare Tom Ford's Oud Wood and Parfums de Marly's Carlisle with these two offerings from Niche4all, Patchouli TB and Agar Oud. Now, before we dive into today's episode, there's been a lot of postings on my Instagram. Oh, you can follow me there. On my Instagram about Niche4all, and also I've done quite some videos with Niche4all fragrances. So to be transparent, they have given me 3 fragrances at the early stage, but I like them so much that I have bought 6 fragrances myself. So I need to be transparent with that one, and the reason there has been so much about Niche4all in my channels and in my Instagram and social media is because I really like them. I really want to push for them because I do think they have some good offerings. I do know that not all people put value in originality in fragrances. Personally, I don't care about that so much, but then again, we're all different, so make up your own opinions about that, how you stand with clone houses, interpretation houses, and stuff like inspirational houses and stuff like that. For me, myself, I don't have a problem with it at all. So I really want to push the brand. That is why there has been so much talked about them in my channels. So let's dive into this. Agar Oud, I've included 2 fragrances today because between Agar Oud and Tom Ford's Oud Wood, there isn't really that much to say. There is a small difference in the opening. Niche4all does have a little bit more of a barnyardy opening, but 25 minutes into the fragrance they are very similar. The biggest difference is in the sillage. The first time I gave this one a full wear, I went with my wife to the store. A clothing store, a quite big store. I went around there for 2-3 minutes, then the salesperson approached me from 6 to 8 meters. He picked up on my scent trail, approached me and asked which fragrance I was wearing. 6 to 8 meters, I don't know how many yards or feet that is. I will try and list it up above for you US citizens. Now, that is the biggest difference, that is the sillage. Longevity wise, I do think that they are pretty similar, around 5 to 6 hours. I do pick up kind of an hour or two more longevity out of this one, but at that stage it is so close to my skin that I really need to dig my nose into it to be able to detect it. But this one keeps on projecting for 3 to 4 hours. This one has a projection of 1 hour before it really is a skin scent. But it mixes, both fragrances mixes very well with my skin scent, so I really enjoy them. Now, you know what to do. Subscribe, comment, like. That really helps me out, really helps the channel out, really makes my day, it makes me a very happy man. That is all what it takes to make my day, is to log into YouTube, click the subscription, click like and the like button, and comment down below what is your scent of the day. That is all it takes to make me happy. Now let's move on to Patchouli TB versus Carlisle from Parfums de Marly. Now, I don't have a full bottle of Parfums de Marly's Carlisle. I do have a decant, and I only bought the decant to do this video. So I applied those to my hands before, where I just do a little reminder of it, so you guys will see. I have the Patchouli TB on my right hand and the Carlisle on my left hand. There is a difference in the scent in these two. There is probably of the ones that I've tried from Niche4all and compared to the fragrances. This is the fragrances that I have. This is the one with the biggest difference. You almost from both from the opening, you almost kind of pick up a small boozy vibe. But the biggest difference is the nutmeg in the opening. The nutmeg in Patchouli TB is way more, not prominent, that is wrong to say, but it is way more intense. It is way more natural, to my nose at least. Now, before I move on, there's a reason I haven't bought Carlisle from Parfums de Marly. The first time I tried it, I did enjoy it. I do like the scent. I do love the scent actually, but the price tag is too high. I don't think that the price tag they have on Carlisle is justified because for what it is. The notes listed in Parfum de Marly's Carlisle are green apple and nutmeg at the top. You do pick up on both rose and tonka in the middle, and patchouli and vanilla in the bottom. Now, I do believe that they have added, even if it is not listed, I do believe that there is some gaiac wood in it as well. So that is the reason I don't think that it is special enough to justify the price tag. The best price I found of Carlisle is 200 euros for 125 ml. If it was released in a 75 ml Carlisle, then maybe I would consider buying it if I could find it for around 130 to 150 euros. Then I would have considered to buy Carlisle. So that is why I picked up this one. This is one of the fragrances that I bought myself from Niche4all, and I really love it. They also done some changes into the fragrance, more than just intense the nutmeg. They have increased the patchouli, they have increased the vanilla. That makes the tonka to be a little bit more toned down. It adds deepness, it adds richness to this fragrance. It adds some dense to it, that you feel that it is more. You just feel that it is more in this one. I don't know how it's explained, but I do know that you get what I mean when I say that it feels like it is more. This one feels a little bit flat thanks to the tonka being so prominent as it is in this one, at least to me. So that also makes this one a little bit more masculine. The deepness, the woodiness from the patchouli just adds that little touch to make it more masculine. No, I know there is a gender in fragrances, that we wear whatever you want, but for me, when I'm talking about feminine fragrances or masculine fragrances, that is just to give you guys an idea of how it's leaning. And I do hope you understand what I'm on about. If not, ask me in the comment section down below and I try to explain it more deep. So that is the biggest difference in the scent wise. Also, projection wise, Carlisle is a beast in longevity, it is a beast in projection. So I do think that this one matches that, because when I apply it, I've used this one to work. You can see I've already put some dig into it. I've used it to work a couple of times, and if I apply it before I go to work, the whole day I do get the whiffs and wafts around my neck from it. But in all defense, I do get that from Carlisle as well, because I've been wearing them side by side, I've been wearing them apart, just to be able to give you my honest opinions about these fragrances. So really, check it up. It is, for me, it is a no-brainer. This one is actually one that I will repurchase into a 100 ml when the times come. Now, that was all for today. Comment down below, what is your scent of the day? My scent of the day, besides what I have on my hands, is Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Extreme. Very cozy scent. So I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next time, everybody, stay safe and be well. Bye!